Please be seated. I'd also like to introduce a special guest speaker here that we have today. His name is Mr. Bob Girl. Bob spent his 34-year professional career entirely with UTC Aerospace Systems, joining the company then known as Sunstrand Corporations in 1982. He has been in numerous roles including project engineering, failure analysis, systems integration, and most recently, marketing and business development. Bob is active in the community serving on both Alignment Rockford and Transform Rockford teams, and is the co-chair at the UTC Aerospace Annual United Way campaign. Bob received his bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering at the University of Illinois in 1984. Bob is also he has also been an essential part of Jefferson's developing the academy model, and so he's here today to talk about that.
Thanks, Demetrius. Good to see you. Thanks, Demetrius. I needed a little taller. How's that work? I'm thrilled to be here today. Congratulations to all of you graduates, 2016 class of Jefferson High School. You may not know it, but you're one of a kind. The first fully fledged graduates of any of the academies of Rockford Public Schools. Together, you, your teachers, the administration, the Rockford business, civic, and community participants have invented a new, and we think based on your feedback, a better way to do high school. Think back, August of 2012, you came in as freshmen. You entered Freshman Academy. You were the first ever to attend a college and career expo. You may not remember it, but in January of your freshman year, you did an amazing thing that no one in Rockford Public Schools had ever done before. You made a decision to answer one of the hardest questions that any of us face, one that's not on any of the standard tests that anybody's going to give you. You started to explore the answer to that tough question. What do I want to do when I grow up? You picked a career path that interested you. You enrolled in one of those now familiar, but then all new interest and career-themed academies. BAMIT, EMIT, HS, HPS. When you picked which one you wanted to be in, we didn't know what they were. You invented those. Today, everyone does that. But in January of 2013, when you enrolled, no one had ever done that before. You were the first, and congratulations. So it didn't quit there. During your sophomores, juniors, senior years, you completed career interest-themed pathway classes. You visited businesses. I recognize a lot of faces out there. You talked with people from the community that do what you thought you might want to do. You took classes that earned you professional certifications and college credits. Some of that may be applicable to what you want to do in your career. Some of it may not. Either way, what you learned along that way is very, very valuable and unique, and you're the first to have ever done it. You probably didn't realize it, but along the way, you were also the first to apply problem-based learning. You were the first to work in smaller learning communities. You increased the rigor of your education. You took 20% more credits to be here today than last year's class completed. Congratulations on that. To all of you, graduates, faculty, administration, you changed high school for the better in Rockford. We learned from you what worked. We learned what didn't work, what never to do again. 5 years ago, RPS wasn't necessarily considered best in class in most people's view. But by embracing the academy model, you changed all of that. Last year, Ford Motor Company, nationally recognized leader, assessed RPS 205 academies and said, not only did you make a great change to the academy model, but they declared us a model community, one of only, the third only in the nation. You did that, a distinction no other districts in the area have. Thank you, Don Rundle. You've been here for the long haul for this whole thing. Thank you, Ms. Gustafson, our academy coach. Where are you? Thank you. Thank you to the academy, or to the faculty and staff at Jefferson. You made this happen, but most importantly, thank you to the students. Thank you to you graduates, the Jefferson High School class of 2016. New things are going on here in Rockford. It's exciting to see. Because of you, for the first time, other cities come to Rockford to find out what's going on in their education system. What are you doing? 30 people came in a bus from Racine, Wisconsin to find out what you're doing. Started out as 8 people in a van from Peoria, wanting to know what's going on in Rockford. They invited us back down there to tell them more, and there were 100 people from Peoria wanting to hear your story. What is it that you have going on in Rockford? Graduates, you're a perfect example of one of the great things going on in this town. It's a fantastic place to live. Thanks to your leadership and your commitment, incorporate the academies to make Rockford a better place to live, to make RPS 205 and particularly Jefferson High School a better school. More people want to come to school here. More people want to come live here. You have great ideas, graduates. You've demonstrated that over your last 4 years as you adopted the academies. You've developed your own perspectives on what you want to do when you grow up and you enter our community and how to make our community a better place. Now, I don't want to shock you, all right, but school's out as of today. It's time now for you to take your place in our community as leaders to help show us what you did over the last 4 years carries on for the rest of your lives. Keep at it, and come the year 2025, when Rockford is a top 25 community in the nation, we'll know we got there thanks to the hard work from all of you. Thank you and congratulations.
Now the choir is going to perform a piece, Let It Be by the Beatles, arranged by Mr. Mac Brimer. And now, a speech from our class of 2016 valedictorian, Michaela Bird.
I can't see. Okay. Congratulations, class of 2016. We have made it through high school. I pause because it's not the biggest challenge we will endure. We will face college and the drama, heartaches, and headaches that will come with it. We will face rejection in our dream jobs and raising a family. Bottom line, we still have the rest of our lives. I'm not gonna lie, ever since the 7th grade, being up here in front of all you and all of your families, friends, and supporters has been a long-term goal of mine. I remember when I wrote it down in the 7th grade English class, another student said, well, we might as well give it to her. She is the smartest one here. That's not true, but I often feel inspired by it. That is really what made me determined to succeed. I did not want to fail that person. Here I am, 6 years later, giving this speech. I have really had 6 years to prepare it, yet I still waited till the day before it was due to write it. Procrastination is the gift that keeps on giving. I am sure we have all embraced it at one point or another. I can't really see him right now, but I'm sure Mr. MacArthur is nodding his head and smiling right now. I wasn't quite sure what to talk about in this speech, and most people have told me to talk about how I've grown as a person. Well, here's my answer. I walked into school freshman year, 5'5", and I'm walking out 5'5.5". Basically, it means I'm walking straighter now. Walking upright shows you are confident, not snobbier. Honestly, you will feel more in power of your life, no matter what people tell you. You are in charge of your life and your ideas. Never be afraid of what your ideas are, because chances are you are not alone. Start a revolution if you have to. Learn to make yourself proud of yourself. Then you can make everyone else proud of you. I have grown into being myself by not letting others put me down. If I did, I'd still be 5'5". My hope is many of you have done the same, that you've come to terms with being yourself. Being unique is really the only way to be successful, because khakis and red polos will only get you hired at Target. Don't get me wrong. If success to you is being a Target associate, then by all means, go for it. I only hope that one day everyone will be on the same wavelength, and that one day people will be shooting out love and hugs rather than steel bullets and hate. I think that tolerance is one of the most important things everyone can and should learn, and high school was a great example of that, since we all know most of the drama and fights came from intolerance. Let other people have their shining moments. Embrace differences. Try to stop and think about other people before you act, and to not be impulsive, whether that be in the checkout line at the grocery store or spreading rumors and gossiping, even on Snapchat. Before I leave, I'd like to tell everyone something I was told almost every day last year by Mr. Lewis. You cannot steal my joy today, Berg. This is one of the most important days of our lives for us graduates and the parents and families sitting above us who have helped us get here. Just tell the person with a negative attitude to not steal your joy, because after these long 4 years, you have earned every piece of joy you can get. Thank you to everyone who has helped us, to the parents, the families, teachers, administrators, janitors, etc. It is your day too. As we walk the stage, you can see your hard work paying off. It is your constant support and nagging that got us where we are today. Back to my fellow graduates, we are finally done with high school. We are onward and outward with our lives. We all have the potential for a bigger and brighter future. Do not sell yourself short of it. and never let anyone steal your joy. I'm going to take this opportunity, on behalf of all my peers, these last 2 words. 2016 out.
Will the 2016 class president please join me for the presentation of the Quilt Square?
On the behalf of class of 2016, I would like to present the class president of 2017. With this quilt square, I give it to you. Congrats and good luck next year. Here we go.
On behalf of class of 2017, I accept this quilt, and congratulations to Jefferson class of 2016.
Now another musical selection by Miss Kristen Song.
You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just on the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come and let your colors burst. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come and let your colors burst. Make 'em go as you leave 'em falling down, down, down.
And now our principal, Mr. Rundle.
So real quick, I want to tell a story that happened this morning. We were at work, and a gentleman walked in and asked for me, so I came out and I talked to him. And he said that he had a granddaughter that received an award at the All-Star Banquet from Lincoln Middle School, and that he had no connection to Jefferson whatsoever. And so I kind of looked at him, and I was like, okay, well, what can I do for you? And he said there was a young man that received 2 awards. So for those of you who don't know, Demetrius Markham, please stand. Monday night, Demetrius, keep standing. Demetrius was awarded the Rockford Public School District 205 Athlete of the Year, Male Athlete of the Year. He also received the Rockford Public School District 205 Visual Artist of the Year. So the gentleman said that he was so impressed with Demetrius and that he was exactly what Rockford should be, and he gave me a card to give him with a letter and something inside. I have no idea what's inside, but that's not the point. The point was somebody from the community saw a representation of Jefferson High School and felt the need to come and let us know about it. So congratulations, Demetrius. Okay, so obviously what's next is why we're all here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so visitors, what's going to happen is we are graduating from both sides of the stage. We have Emmett and HPS will graduate on this side. We have Bammett and HS that will graduate on this side. So at this point in time, sit back and enjoy the celebration.
Is this Emmett? I think. Ooh.
Bammett Academy graduates, Jose Avila.
Emmett Academy graduate, Israel Frank Acosta Juarez.
Lisbeth Ayala Sanchez.
Colton Anthony Adams.
Jaylal Ivasov.
Stephen W. Adams Jr.
Kayla Braun.
Kira Patricia Alexander.
Michaela Elizabeth Berg.
Caesar Damian Alvarado.
Miracle Bryant.
Angel Omar Avilas Jr.
Jamarian Bayax.
Justo Belmontes.
Adrián Castañeda.
Devante Tremaine Blaylock.
Pablo Castro Martinez.
Jeff Bowes.
Anisson Chantelele.
Justice James Bolden.
Naima Shilashvili.
Andrew D. Carlson.
Lucas Clevenger.
James Vernal Collier Jr.
Centel Cochran.
Logan Bradley Cowell.
Karina Cortez.
With the name on?
Tanner Michael Dawson.
Luis Cuevas.
Drew Thomas Doctor.
Michaela Danielle Dixon.
Enriquez.
Melissa Rose Doe.
Jacob Fanis.
Devin Fish.
Brian Garcia.
Eric Fort.
Melvin Glispie.
Aaliyah Franco Worley.
Dustin Hare.
Susana Galvan.
Maximiliano Herrera.
Grace Garnhart.
Craig Earl Johnson Jr.
Janaea Gladney.
Jared Michael Johnson.
Ricardo Gordiano Hernandez.
Tavon Tequil Jordan.
Jenna Grimes.
Austin Edwin Leach.
Lucas Hoffman.
Connor M. Lindley.
Lily Holman.
Brian Alexis Lopez.
Anthony Horvat.
Gabriel Laurie.
Justin Johnson.
Timothy James Lowry.
Tinacorn Kilpaña.
Christopher J. Lozada Jr.
Paul Kempesut.
Gilberto Macias Jr.
Diamond Lyons.
Dejan Macklin.
Claudia Maldonado.
Taylor Malcolmson.
Thomas Malavarn.
Demetrius Markham.
Ubaldo Mandujano Jr.
Alejandro Marquez.
Lisette Manriquez.
Adrian Martinez.
Oscar Marquez.
Pedro Medrano Castillo.
Jacqueline Martinez.
Micah Andreas Wayne Minifield.
Daniel Méndez.
Trevor James Muller.
Jennifer Méndez.
Nicholas David Nelson.
Devin Momely.
Jorman Manuel Nunez.
Tyreek Moore.
Fabian Alejandro Perez Morales.
Caitlin Morales.
D. Rice.
Juan Carlos Muñoz.
Antonio Reyes.
Kendallin Danielle Neese.
Osman Saleh.
Jailan Pegues.
Amanda Schmidt.
Alexis Regosa.
Alexander Shaver.
Maria Rasso.
David Shane Smith.
Jennifer Rosales.
Aleem J. Taylor.
Chance Rosser.
Hugo Lozano Torres.
Kiana Rowell.
Daniel Treffs.
Joshua Saldana.
Trevor Waldire.
Jesus Santillan.
Damon Wilcox.
Zena Schick.
Mariah Allen.
Colton Schrock.
Alina Altamirano.
Vanessa Sigala Gamboa.
Keely Anderson.
Ricardo Silva.
Ariadna Arredondo.
Jacqueline Sosa.
Jasmine Arreyes Rodriguez.
Nicholas Swagger.
Kayla Elin Bowers.
Peyton Taylor.
Hunter Marie Burkle.
Giselle Valencia Betancourt.
Jesus Andres Campos.
Rogelio Villela.
Jasmine Castro.
Christopher Walker.
Gage Marcus Cates.
Brandon West.
Kaylee Brienne Clark.
Kyle Womack.
Enijah Clay.
Brooke Wright.
Taylor Kaufman.
Isabel Josefina Alfaro.
Yasmin Davila.
Hilda Gloria Amaya.
Jakaya Monique Edwards.
Shankaria Nora Lynn Rosie Anderson.
Sarai Fernandez.
Angela Andrick.
Cara Monet Finister.
Dalton Wayne Barker.
Jessica Jasmine Flores.
Jamal Barnett.
Melissa Lynn Flores.
Yasmin Carrillo.
Randy Flores.
Aaron Antonio Castro.
India Monet Fryer.
Isara Castro. Thank you.
Tiffany Jasmine Fuller.
Josue Centeno.
Samantha Lynn Futrell.
Andrea Mari Angel Chavez.
Amy Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Randy Lee Jordan Clapp.
Devin Deshawn Lamar Green.
Cassandra Coleman.
Chastney Shalise Harvey.
Jay Corrales.
Leslie Herrera.
Miracle Imperial Collins.
Shamaria McCole Ingram.
Destiny Lachey Dotson.
Samantha Frances Eve Jennings.
Dakota Duncan.
Montrese Jamal Jett.
Michaela Spring Ellis.
LaDavia F. Joyce.
Mario Escamilla.
Feruza Lomitze.
Ethan Matthew Ferguson.
Cassandra S. Lucas.
Brianna Nicole Ferris.
Tia Shayla Monique Marshall.
Claudia Flores.
Karen Giselle Martinez.
Christina Flores.
Megan Marie Massey.
Carla Judith Galicia Hernandez.
Brian Mendoza.
I think I can do it. Layla Goidarova.
Giovanni Mendoza.
Raven Glasper.
DeJounte Matthew Jacquees Moore.
Charles Gordon.
Kamari Elaine Moore.
Nevada Gore.
Gregorio Simeon Morales.
Alejandro Gutierrez.
Kendra Danielle Moreno.
Esmeralda Gutierrez Renteria. Nice watch. That's beautiful.
Hunter Wolf Morrison.
Austin Eugene McQuay Hensley.
DeTravian Antoine Moss.
Aldo M. Hernandez.
Soraya Munoz.
Mr. Lewis is messing around in line. Ashley Hernandez.
Madison Nardi.
Adrian Hinojosa.
Winter Nardi.
Mitzi Jimenez.
Brianna Nicole Newble.
Shaheem Johnson.
April Kimberly Wynn.
Tiara S. Jordan.
Karen Noon.
Gladger Kyles.
Catherine Noon.
Jenny Lara.
Yander Ortiz.
Katie Long.
Michelle Padilla.
Abigail Ashley Manny.
Michael Padron.
Eduardo Marquez.
Natalia Noel Porsar.
Sabrina C. Marquez. You need to stop the jibber jabber. You just yammer, 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 yammer.
Alexis Dawn Ridings.
Yasmin Isabel Marquez.
Leisla Robles.
Fabian Martinez.
Leticia Amira Robles.
Heidi Elizabeth Martinez.
Maria Guadalupe Rodriguez.
Matthew Martinez.
Maria Isabel Rodriguez.
Larissa Martinez Luna.
Karen Santana.
Vanessa Marias.
Claudia Elise Short.
Anthony Maya.
Mr. Lewis. Abigail Silva Lopez.
Sean Michael McLean.
Kristen Suntaravong.
Alyssa Moreno.
Yvonne Jasmine Tolento.
Kaylin Ivory Murray.
Lamond Malik Tony.
Michael Zachary Millen.
Alondra Torres.
Aurora France Nograth.
Brianna Keegan Nicole Utek.
Gerardo Ortiz.
Megan Elizabeth Varble.
Chanel Junita Page.
Alexis Stevie Vasquez.
Brianna Christina Posadas.
Ariana Renee Vasquez.
Gia Chanel Price.
Kimberly Chandra Viravong.
Ketsia Karen Soledad Ramirez Ibarra. That's a lot of names.
Daniel Waldner.
Anicia Reina May Ramos.
Kara Michelle Walter.
Logan Rogers.
Ivy Nicole White.
Kavion Rogers.
Tiana Amari Wilson.
Marco Sanchez.
Vanessa Ruby Sendejas.
Dontrell Sanders. Roberto Sandoval. Taylor Carmelo Sinatry. Selena Segala. Marissa Kathleen Smith. Juliana Solis. Stefan Squires. Shelby Jenica Schwietz. Ashiana Levon P. Tate. Topanga Nika Frame. Trishida Cruzette Wadlington. Brianna Nicole Webb. Silver Alante Sharnice Wesley. Cordesia White. Ladarian Williams. Tyrion Wilson. Samantha Caitlin Young.
About that. As conferred by Principal Rendell and the faculty and staff of Jefferson High School, and on behalf of the Board of Education in the state of Illinois, I now confer the class of 2016 of Jefferson High School graduates of the Rockford Public Schools.
Class of 2016, please stand. At this time, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the first time a class of 2016 Jefferson graduates.